What's up, guys? So Grandma Holla was released from the hospital yesterday. Shell went live to explain why she was being released from the hospital, and here she is explaining it.
How is Holla? That's what I'm gonna get to. She coming home today, but that's not a good thing. She's coming home because she's on the IV and everything, and that seems to really be helping her and everything. But by the hospital not being a long-term care facility, she can't just stay there on an IV. Yeah, the only thing that is really, helping her is to be on that IV because, like I say, she was severely dehydrated when we called 911 anyway. So they hooked her up to the IV. She was talking last night, cussing us out, giving directions on how to orally please a man. Just the CNA came and took her blood pressure. She made a face and asked her, did she fart? So, I mean, she was in good spirits and everything. And that's because, she got some fluid. No, she was high on morphine. That's what I was getting ready to say. Y'all know they got on the doggone morphine against my will. But, I mean, they gave it to her. And so, according to some people that have been inboxing me, they've been saying that their cancer pain is something. So, but according to the doctor, by her not being able to swallow, they really didn't have anything, like a lot of choices of medicines to give her through the IV. So that's why they gave her the morphine. Whatever. I want y'all to know, and this is me being in my sound mind and body, none of this is going the way I want it to go. But a lot of things are out of my hand. Even though, I'm her medical power of attorney or whatever you want to call it, it's not going the way I wanted it to go, y'all. I know she's 97. I know it's inevitable. I know she ain't going to be here forever. But I just feel like it's some things that, because when you talk to her, when she's talking, baby, she with it. She in good spirits, she's talking, she remembering everything, steadily saying, I don't want to die, and it's just, I don't know. Like I say, I talked to Yaki, what's his name? The herbalist guy that y'all tagged me in, that I finally got in touch with, and I appreciate y'all for that. And he was just saying a lot of times when you get them on the IV, sometimes they start back swallowing. Maya was feeding her ice the last night. It was actually going down. And she gave her a little water. It went down. So by her being so severely dehydrated, it may just take a while. But the hospital is saying that they just cannot let her stay there just to be on an IV because she's not getting any kind of medical treatment. Because that's something else that Yaki was saying. Once she got on the IV and got some fluids in her, then maybe a feeding tube. I brought that up to the doctor. He said that the GI specialist said she wasn't a candidate. After my uncle said that he didn't want her to have the GI tube. So, a lot of this is out of my hands, y'all. It really is. And I don't want to make this messy, so I ain't going to really, But if everybody's not on the same page, it kind of makes it hard. You see what I'm saying? But I don't know what kind of candidate you got to be for a G-tube. If you ain't swallowing and eating, look like you'd be a perfect candidate to me. I'm no doctor, so I'm going to leave that alone. But it's just, in their mind, it's like, okay, she's 97, cancer, you're going to have to let her go. I'm not going to do it. Until I know that there's nothing else can be done, I'm not going to let her go. I don't care if she's 107. So, sorry. I'm not going to do it. And then the doctor just kept, are you sure you don't want her to be DNR? Because if we do CPR, it's going to crush her bones and it's going to do this and do that. And and if she chokes, you don't want on a trachea thingy or something like that. You sure you don't want a DNR? No, I don't want a DNR. I mean, y'all, help me here. Am I being selfish or what? Because that's what the doctor's making it seem like. He was like, she's in a lot of pain, He just thinks it's best that we just
let her go.
Let her go. That's basically what he was saying.
Let her go. Just let her go.
I just don't believe in it, y'all. I don't. So tell me if I'm wrong here.
Let's keep Holla and all of her family in our prayers. I really feel for Shell during this time because I feel her pain. I know how difficult it is to have to make decisions for your loved ones and determine what is the best decision for them and not try to be selfish and try to hold on to someone knowing that they're in pain. So, how do y'all feel? Do y'all feel that she should just let her go? Or do y'all feel that she's been selfish by trying to hold her here and allowing her to endure this pain?
And everybody look at me like I'm crazy because I'm more of a holistic type person. I don't believe in that stuff. I hate hospice. I never wanted none of this to go the way it's going. But y'all, hey, when the dust settles, I know I did. Well, we did. Let me stop saying I. We did the best we could, And all last night, y'all, she was so cute. She was like, "Can I do my live?" She actually wanted to go live. Didn't she? Cause she had some fluids in her. She was funny. She was a little high too, cause she had been given that morphine. Almost made me come to church. I had to leave the room. Yep, it was tough, y'all. It was tough. But she should be home about 6. So that's what we get ready now to get on over there. And just watch her wither away. I mean, that sounds bad. It sounds bad, but I mean, what else? Options ain't giving us. That's the only thing we can do. They're giving us. That's the only options they're giving. Just imagine, you can't eat, you can't swallow, no nutrients, no. Yeah, you don't just will away to nothing. What else can you do, y'all? I don't know. She wants to live. I'm telling you. How is she not a candidate for a feeding tube if she can't swallow? If the IV is what's kind of helping her, why can't she? Y'all, I got so many questions. I really do. But like I say, I don't know what else to do. I feel so defeated. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we got to be over Holla's at 6. So depending on how she's doing and everything, I may let her come on and say hi. If you have medical power of attorney, you can do what you want regardless of what others. I know, Paige, but to kind of keep confusion down in an already confused situation, I don't know. I'm just letting them do what they want to do. That's my grandmother, not my mother. Okay. All right, y'all. So I'm going to get off of here. I may pick y'all back up when I get there. It just depends on how she's doing and everything. So thank y'all for coming on. Thank y'all for the advice, the prayers, everything. That's it, y'all.
So Shell did this live on yesterday. So Holla has not been back on live since she's been released from the hospital. And I just felt it necessary to give everyone an update because some people saw this live before seeing my video from yesterday and thought that Holla was already home. So Holla did come home last night, as Shell said, and it was supposed to be around 6 o'clock. I would love to see Holla, go live again while she's home. Also, I'm praying for Shell's strength. I'm glad that she has realized that she is just the granddaughter and she's allowing her children to have some input in this situation as well. I pray that she can find a company to come to the house to provide Holla with the IV that she needs to keep her hydrated and to keep some nutrients in her. And I'm just praying for this family. I pray that they all are at peace when the time comes. As always, guys, I love you for watching. Please drop down in the comment section, leave some prayers, leave some praying hands. Let's send all of our prayers up for Holla and this family. And until next time, guys, bye.